Hey guys, it's been a while. Welcome back to the channel. I know I've been pretty much MIA for the past 3-4 months. The last time I posted a video was actually back in 2021 and it's now 2022, so happy new year guys. Even though I know I'm like 3 months late, it's already March, but that aside, we're going to be taking a look at the Poco X4 Pro today. I'm just going to be doing a quick unboxing. This isn't going to be a review just yet, just because I want to be able to use the device for maybe like 2 weeks before I actually do a proper review on it. I really want to get to know the device and just use it day to day. I don't really want to rush the review as well. But yeah, so this one over here, I did purchase it from the official Poco website. Now, I haven't really watched any other reviews of this device, just because I kind of want to go into this raw.
What did he say?
I kind of want to get sort of an honest opinion on this. But I must say that, after watching the official launch event and looking at like the specs and the features, I have kind of mixed feelings about this. Just because I think it's not necessarily like an upgrade over the Poco X3 Pro. Yes, there are some like noticeable upgrades like the AMOLED screen and I would say the slightly better cameras and all, but in some aspects it's also a bit of a downgrade just because it goes from the Snapdragon 860 processor on the Poco X3 Pro to the Snapdragon 695 for this, which is more of a mid-tier sort of budget offering, as opposed to the 860, which was actually just a rebranded 855, but even then it was pretty much a pseudo flagship chipset. So in terms of raw performance, that 860 chipset is definitely better than this 695, but I'm going to reserve my judgment. I'm not going to be too harsh on this device just yet. I just want to use it for about 2 weeks because who knows, I might be wrong and this might actually turn out to be a better device than I expected. But yeah, so the classic black and yellow Poco packaging is really nice. So the thing is, I don't really have the Poco X3 Pro right now. I actually had it last year, had it for a while, and I actually gave it away to a friend. But nonetheless, I'm still going to be comparing this to some other devices, maybe some flagship devices as well, just to compare the cameras and all that. So over here, we do have the instruction manuals, don't really need that. And a really nice clear case. This is something that I do appreciate with Poco and some of the other brands like Realme, Vivo and all that, providing this clear case. And you can look over here, like this actually kind of looks like a clear case that you get for the Mi 11 Ultra because the camera cut out, which I guess is what they're trying to go for with the design of the Poco X4 Pro. So over here we have the phone right here. It's nice. We'll get back to that soon. Yeah, here so we have the USB cable over here, along of course with your 67-watt charging brick, which is nice because if you've actually seen the recent news, Samsung has actually stopped supplying the charging brick with even their mid-range and budget devices, starting with the Galaxy F23 in India, which, I mean, on flagships, okay, we're going to go off on a tangent a bit here. On flagships, I'm actually okay with them removing the charging brick, just because most likely if you have a flagship, you're going to be having some sort of charging brick or like newer models of the charging bricks like laying around your house. But when it comes to budget devices especially, typically people are going to be buying budget devices as maybe like their first ever smartphone, or buying it for a relative, like a younger relative or an older relative who's upgrading from like a dumb phone, so more likely than not, they're not going to be having like a spare charger laying around, and even if they do, it's like an older one like micro USB and stuff. So the decision to remove charging bricks from like lower tier devices, I'm not on board with that, and I really hope that Xiaomi, Realme and Vivo and all that, I really hope that they won't be doing that, so. But yeah, that aside, let me look at the phone right now. So I did opt for the Poco Yellow. I wanted something different. There's of course the black and the blue, but those are pretty standard. I wanted something that stood out a bit more. So over here we have the Poco X4 Pro, and what I've noticed is there's a bit of dirt over here. Not sure if it's from my table or from the factory, but you know, it's not a big deal, so we're gonna take that off if I can figure it out. Right. I'm gonna get a sticker out as well. I'm not sure why companies do this with the stickers, but yeah. So one tip is when you remove the sticker, get a hold of it and just do this. Removes any remaining adhesives and use it without any marks. Yeah. So that should be good. Alright, so this is the Poco X4 Pro. So design wise, I actually like it more than the Poco X3 Pro. It looks really nice. Like I said, it looks a bit like the Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra. And what I do like about this is it has kind of like semi-flat sides. Not as sharp as the flat sides you get on the Oppo Reno 7 series or the iPhone 13 Pro. But it still feels really nice. It actually feels better than those two just because there's a bit of a chamfer over here. So it doesn't really dig into your palm as much, I realize. So it feels really nice, solid build quality. There's a bit of a prism effect going on with the back as well, so it's really nice. One thing I've noticed is that over here it has AI in one of the lenses, and it also has AI again over here. So there's two like AI words over here. I know it's a bit of a buzzword, but still, I feel they could do without this one over here. Just kind of, I rather them leave it like blacked out. It is what it is. So that's the device. So I'm gonna be using this device for about 2 weeks before I actually do a full review on it. I don't really want to rush it. If you know me, I like to take my time with my reviews. But in the meantime, I will be doing some other videos with this, most notably a camera comparison. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. And again, sorry for my hiatus. I've been away for 3 months, but I'll try my best to upload a bit more frequently from now on. And also, while you're at it, you can follow me on Twitter, which I'm pretty active on, and also check out my tech blog in the description below, which I do some written reviews as well. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and stay tuned for the full review of this coming in about maybe 2 or 3 weeks time. Just one more thing, I kind of forgot about this, but I was actually setting up the phone right after the video ended. And just a tip for you guys who haven't owned a Xiaomi, Poco, or Redmi device before. Some of you might have heard that MIUI has ads in it, but honestly, it's not really a big deal. So what you want to do is when you're setting up the device, you're going to see something called additional settings towards the end of the setup process. And down here, there's actually an option for personalized ads. So by default, it's actually turned on, but you can actually just turn it off over here. So just turn that off, and you're going to be receiving a lot less ads. So definitely something to keep a lookout for when you're setting up the device. So yeah, that's it for real. I'm going to see you guys next video. So do let me know what you guys want to see as well. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.